100.
I know, he was like 9 years old. He's like, alright, so we're gonna, like, alright, he was like acting so weird. He's like, why, are you scared? And I'm like, no, it's because you have a weird voice. And he's like, well, you're FGT. Let's go grandma's house.
I wish they had batteries in the PS4 controller, honestly, though.
Yeah, it's annoying when you have to plug it in all the time. But it's annoying when you also have to buy batteries.
AA batteries don't even cost that much. They just cost like $10 a pack.
Like Niners. Yeah, $10 for a stinking thing that holds electricity. Anybody walks in here, I got a double barrel immediately.
This kid has a quad car.
Get wrecked, buddy. You know I got them edits.
Finish? Did you finish?
Yeah, I killed both of them.
I don't have a shotty.
Like, almost a renegade, but he didn't kill. Like, he didn't have any weapons. And then I edited the thing and double barreled him. Here, Aiden, I got a weapon for you.
I already have a weapon, I just don't have a shotgun.
Okay. Well,
What was
do you
your
want to go kill?
Fatal?
I've got a purple.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got a purple double barrel blue SMG and a green AR.
I always want to kill people, Jack.
I know, same with me.
Jack on me.
Oh no, come on, brother. What do you mean, brother?
Here's a...
Shit, he's so low, he's got no shield. I just do not want him to BM me.
Nice shot.
Don't BM me! Nice, Aiden. Thank God he didn't BM me. He was trying to.
Oh! Oh, that guy was close anyways. He was like so close to us. Like, I'm surprised I didn't see him.
Flush factory.
No, he wasn't.
Did you spectate the person that you killed you?
Yeah, I spectated him.
Yeah, me too. Spectated a random guy that was at Flush Factory. Alright, I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Be back in a minute. Let's take a break because we earned it. Because those guys were trash. Alright, I'm gonna go get something. I'll be back in a little bit. Well, like 10 minutes or more.
I'm making holy.
What?
looking, Tammy's not a hookup app.
Swipe up now to see.
Girlfriend like me on the Clover dating app. Swipe up to download.
Red Dead Redemption. From Rockstar, there are a whole bunch of Easter eggs hidden away in the depths of their Wild West world. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at 10 Red Dead Redemption 2 Easter eggs that you probably didn't even know existed.
Number 10. The Sasquatch Skeleton.
The first time I went up into the mountains of Red Dead Redemption 2, I couldn't help but wonder what might be lurking up in them. The Yeti, Bigfoot, the Sasquatch. He's been referenced in the Yeti, Bigfoot, the Sasquatch. Whatever you want to call it, it is a mythical primate which is believed to exist in a lot of North American folklore. He's been referenced in a fair few Rockstar games, starting off with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. You'll find the skeleton up in Mount Shan, under an outcrop of rocks. The skeleton is far too big to be any kind of human, but is definitely humanoid in its bone structure. Who knows how Bigfoot came to die up in those mountains? We know that by the time of Undead Nightmare, all the other Sasquatch in America have died out due to hunting. but this one seems to have died naturally in the harsh storm that kicked off the game.
Number 9. The Van Horn Man-Bear Pig.
If you travel due west of the Van Horn Trading Post, then you may find yourself stumbling across a house a little creepier than your average Old West home. The door may be boarded up and inaccessible, but you can, in fact, run around to the side of the house where you will find a cart, hop onto it, and then up onto the roof ledge to gain access to the house through a window. When you make it into the house, you'll see a bizarre and twisted laboratory. There's a table littered with blood and straps. On it is a set of experiment notes. They claim that the creature is ready. There are more experiment notes littered across the room, showing off the parts the scientists used to put the creature together. Then there's the creature itself. It's pretty disgusting. With 8 legs, the horns of a ram, the face of a pig, the torso of a bear, the humanoid shape of a man. Could it be the mythical Man-Bear Pig? Oh.
Number 8. The Meteor House.
If you head to the river in Roanoke Valley, North Annenberg, you'll find yourself coming across a building. Now, this building will look like just any other building on the map at first, until you go inside. There's a crater in the middle of the house, seemingly fresh by the way smoke is still blowing out of it, and human body parts litter the room. In the middle of the smoking hole, you can pick up a meteorite fragment. Unfortunately, that's as far as this Easter egg goes. All you can do with the space rock is sell it for cash. Little anticlimactic.
Number 7. The Strange Statues.
Just north of the mysterious hill home, you'll find a crack in the wall of a valley. You can walk straight through that crack, and then you'll find yourself in a room filled with very strange statues. Now, this room isn't just an archaeological oddity. It is, in fact, a special puzzle Easter egg. And by completing it, you can walk away with some pretty valuable loot. You need to hoop it over to Window Rock. Here you'll find a painting of men standing around the eagle. Each of the figures on this painting has an eagle next to them with a very specific number of tail feathers. To solve this strange statues puzzle, you need to push the buttons on the statues with prime numbers, in ascending order. This means that you push them. After doing that, 3 gold bars are yours to grab from the middle pedestal. That's pretty good.
Number 6. The Witch's Cauldron.
A unique location, the Witch's Cauldron can be found up east in the wilderness from Donner Falls. If you travel to it, you'll find a strange structure made of trees, branches, and pieces of metal. Clearly this is some kind of witch's hovel, and in the corner, there is a strange and mysterious liquid bubbling away. With all the bones littering the hovel, you'd think it's probably not the best of ideas to take a sip of the strange liquid, but the game does give you that opportunity. If you decide to drink some of the witch's broth, then you will immediately pass out. When you come to, you won't be inside the witch's home like you were before. You'll be a little bit further away from it. Did you walk there after eating whatever was in the cauldron? Did some animal drag you there before getting bored of you and leaving you there? Or was something more sinister and magical going on? So far, we have no idea, because that's all the witch's cauldron seems to do. Spooky.
Number 5. The Possessed Woman.
Well, we've already talked about a witch's house in this video, so why not an actual witch? Well, okay, she might not be a witch, but at the very least, she is crazy or possessed. Just on the coast of Flatiron Lake, you'll find yourself at what seems to be an outhouse hidden away in the woods. But as you draw closer, you'll start to notice that not all is well in the outhouse. The entire building has been wrapped in a set of chains, and the door itself has been boarded up. After you knock on the door and try to get in, a woman's arm pushes its way out of the hole and tries to grab you. Looking inside, you can see that, while young, she looks a whole lot like the usual description of a witch. A crooked nose, straggly wiry hair, and chanting crazily in the night. You know, the usual. There's a bit more depth to this egg, though, because it may be connected to the Braithwaites themselves. The daughter of the Braithwaites actually tells you that her sister was a little bit strange, and so the family got rid of her. Could this mad woman, in fact, be the mad Braithwaite's daughter?
Number 4. The Serial Killer.
Someone is dismembering citizens and leaving clues, and it's your job to hunt him down and bring him to justice. The first body is just to the southeast of Valentine. On the wall, painted in big white letters, is the phrase, "Look on my works." You'll find what you're looking for, a piece of paper on one of the support beams. The next location is in West Elizabeth. The corpse has been dismembered. Next to the head, there is your next map piece. The third and final map piece is to the east of Braithwaite Manor. The body is strung up to a tree, with the word "Behold" written in paint next to it. The head is on a pike nearby, and your clue is in its mouth. After you have the 3 map pieces, you can head off to the broken house shown. This is a location called Lucky's Cabin. When here, you can head over to the cellar, open the door, and then head down into the serial killer's lair. And you can find a letter that the serial killer has written. If you inspect it, someone will hit you, knocking you out. When you come to, you're tied up and the serial killer is taunting you. But don't worry, you can escape by throwing a severed head at him and then beating him up. Your next task is hog-tying him and taking him over to the Valentine Sheriff, where he then goes insane and tries to eat the sheriff alive. It's a pretty crazy set of events, but you do get paid handsomely for your efforts. Also traumatized for life, probably.
Number 3, the Night Folk.
Blue Water Marsh is not a place that I would like to find myself in the dead of night. If you ride into the area at night, then you have a chance to come across these people in a couple different ways. One of these ways is through a man who has been strung up on the branches of a tree. If you go over for a closer look, 3 of the night folk will run out at you from the dark and try to stab you to death. Inspecting the body after dealing with the crazy people will give you a bottle of moonshine and a note. The note seems to be the final writings
it's on
of the victim.
Snapchat.
It talks about how the night folk first haunted his dreams before becoming real and haunting him in the waking world too.
Number 2, where fallen friends lie.
After completing the main story of the game, you can, in fact, pay your respects to your fallen comrades by searching out their graves. There will be clues in your journal entries and around the game that will lead you to their grave sites, and each one is in a place that makes logical sense according to the events of the game. It's a really touching moment, and it adds a lot to the emotional weight of the game.
Tell me when you die.
The UFO Cult House.
I kind of feel like it wouldn't be a Rockstar open world game without there being some sort of UFO Easter egg. If you want to go alien hunting, then your first step should be heading over to an area just east of Heartland Overflow, just between the N and O of New Hanover on the map. Here you'll find a little shack filled with dead cultists and shrines. By the fireplace in the shack, there is a note that talks about something that travels through both time and galaxies, and that they are waiting for it to take their spirits to the Promised Realm, of course, where it will take them until the 2000th year, when they will then return and worship once more at the peak of Mount Shan. If you travel up to Mount Shan yourself, you'll find a rock circle at its peak. All you need to do is hang out there for a little bit, walk around the circle, take in the sights, and then head back over to the shack after 10 p.m. If you've done everything correctly, you'll suddenly be bathed in the sickly green glow of the alien spacecraft that has just entered the airspace above you. Well, that was our list on the top 10 Red Dead Redemption 2.
You're almost dead, Jack. 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 You in this party though? Jeez, Jack, where are you at, boy? You're on! Yay! You're on, Kate! TSN.
Am I dancing right now?
Yeah.
See, after this match, we'll get no.
Oh yeah. Oh, I have two. I have two. Right on her.
Check attack gaming. Did Kate? Where to, Kate? Did you hear Nathaniel today? That was bad. That was like, it was carried through science to social studies. It was bad. I know. Dude, last time this kid, I was playing with this kid and he said his ping was on, he was in North America and his ping was on Europe. I was like, what are you doing, kid? Kate, do you need help? What are you on, Kate? Are you on any east? On me, Kate? I killed him. Yeah, I have my tack. Just watch out for his teammate. Yeah, you're glitching hard.
Here, I can. Oh, you
Yeah, there's minis on me. Do you want 2 or 1?
I don't care.
You can have 2. It's on me. I dipped. Did they BM?
Here, wait, I'm gonna reset Fortnite. Stay here, okay? I'll join your game. I'll join your lobby.
Oh,
Okay?
yep.
I'll be right back.
Kate? Yay!
Wait, I'll be right back, okay? Reset. Hear me?
Yeah.
Don't join any game. Just stay here.
Check Attack Gaming. Hello, Check Attack. Hey.
I have to go for dinner.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just gonna let my phone just sit right here. I'll be like 5 minutes. You can play a solo match.
Okay.
I'm a demonstrator. Life's a movie, so just obvious. Take a big yellow. Big and small, and have to leave me right there. Yeah.
You want to be? You want to go playground? Here's some money towards the hospital bill when Hayden beats me. Thank you, bro. Alright, where are we headed, brother? Fatal Fields.
Pretty good.
Or till 10.
Wherever you want. Whatever spot.
Fatal.
Wilton has like 3. Alright.
Ghost Aiden. Better than best
Like that.
PC players. Shit's on Tiku. Trap kills him. Let's go.
Dude, good shit, man. I know you heard it a million times, but you know, it's funny, we sat
Kate, you're back?
Oh, yeah. Probably didn't know, like, that much.
Hello?
Yeah. Look at this guy, dude.
I know. That's pretty weird.
You're the master of what we want to hear, dude. I'm talking to you. Like AR pump or whatever SMG. I mean, AR pump is like what I usually use. You want to say that you wait? Like, no, bro, I'm going to. Is this true?
Yeah. I did right after back. Like.
No?
Okay. You're back. No, so me and this other, I don't know who, joined a match. I did duo fill, and I always go, I ordered my Chinese food. Where's my Chinese food? And it's so funny. One was a 7-year-old and was like, you want a tiny I'm getting ready for basketball. Not basketball at 7.
What? Where's it going?
No, I play travel basketball. Yeah, Woburn basketball. What? It's all Gucci.
I'm so good.
This game sucks, that's why.
Yeah. Stop.
A no skin hits me for like 150 damage straight out the back. Good trash. Yeah, you're glitching pretty bad. Are you on any east?
Yeah.
So you're on an east?
Yes.
Wow, that's really weird. Yeah, I see your glitch.
Yeah.
It's bad. What's your pin? Oh, never mind. You must not have it then.
Wait, what's your friend?
Ping. P-I-N-G. Oh, jeez. What is this lag? Behind you. Just run to the house. Never mind. It's just lag. It's showing that it's there, but it's not actually there.
You can see him.
Yeah, it's lag.
Did you fucking fuck it? What the?
Sure.
So I have it happen to me so many times now.
Hello?
Hi. Jesus.
Hello?
Hi.
Fake mouse.
Oh, GG. Fuck, dude.
What?
That glider thing happens so much, you gotta like jump off and play some forward.
Tell Nuke about our win. It was God.
Yeah, I got a good 8 damage pump on you in the head, so it was like...
sorry.
Alright, I'm ready, brother.
We need to get
Alright,
if
47.
we got
Alright.
a blue one, that means that 3 of us can get a scrub up. Fine.
Oh, damn.
We're doing playground.
I got a duo win with Aiden and
I'm fooked.
Yeah, you're just hurt.
Damage.
come on, please.
No, because I was glitching. No, because I was glitching.
Is you a what?
Fine, let's just play some squash.
Yes.
And then we'll play playground after.
I probably won't be here after, but yeah.
I mean, it's fun, but you should get a scrub.
Welcome to the next competition as Monster Games We Blew It. We call this
Punishment Scuba.
Punishment Scuba! You guys loved all the punishment things we've done. We've done archery, we have done shooting gallery, we've done curling. Now we are going underwater with Punishment Scuba. Each of you is going to be jumping into the water. We've covered it completely so you can't even see what's underneath. And you're going to be going for each of these rings. These rings have a tag associated to it that mean either 10 points, 5 points, or 1 point. There are also torpedoes in there that are also going to count as 1 point. Your object is to try to grab one of these, come on up, and then you pick from one of these punishments based on the thing that you grabbed, and if you do it, your team gets the point.
Yeah.
Nope. No. You grab one. And as always, of course, I am your hashtag best ref, and I need my hashtag guest ref. What was that?
I can't caught.
Okay, let's end. No, yeah, let's flip the salty. I was thinking. No, you want to hear this? Somebody's not wearing headphones.
Yeah,
Why did you land at my house?
I don't know.
Dude, it doesn't really matter. It's fudging a house. Jesus.
Yeah, but it's no.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, wait 1 second.
Okay, I'm coming. Kate. Kate, here.
This got the gun.
Yeah, Kate.
Yeah, but you know that was chaos. But you know it's fine. It's fine. No one kills. No one kills. You know what chaos means, right?
Kate. Oh, who just used that? Oh, that sucked. I missed it. Hey, where are you going?
Knocked one.
Got you. Got one. I don't have an AR. Spike trap.
I just got killed by a trap. I mean, I just got knocked by a trap. Did you guys know that was there?
Kate, don't go in.
Oh, I thought he was in that side. I
That's oh god, I'm gonna get knocked by some bullets. Come over here, this heal. Actually, no, you're fine. Okay, I'm gonna help just after I heal just a little bit more.
Oh, what a kill, Steelage is this motherfucker.
It's called a KS, but yeah.
Here. My bad.
Oh, where did it go? It disappeared.
Sorry, my bad.
Where was it? What?
Here, sorry, my bad. No, actually, this time here, definitely. Here, I'll walk away from it. Here, just take
Walk
it.
Away.
Okay. That feels great.
Like, I actually need it though.
Okay, my bad. My bad. Oh, thank God.
It's
No.
okay though, if there's some apples over there.
Know how I feel when I get a kill? Watch someone snipe me. Feels great.
Can you give me the med kit?
Okay, my bad. Okay.
Oh my god!
Just go get apples, Noah.
Just give it to me. Come on. Stop, please. Please stop this torture. No, please, I beg. I'll do anything. Be laughing, okay?
There's an apple.
I don't think Kate is responsible enough to listen to.
Noah.
There's not even apples anywhere.
Yeah, there is.
You're such a liar and a meanie weenie.
Oh my god.
Just listen to Kate. Jesus.
I think she's good enough to listen to.
It's right there. Oh my god.
No, I'm not gonna revive you if you die.
Yeah.
What? Because I deserve it? No.
No.
There's no apples over here. See? Liar.
No, it's behind you. It's next to that. Yeah, over there. Oh, you're going the wrong way. Yes, that way. It's north, 15. The apples where you usually are. Okay, listen to me. No,
they're not over there.
No, keep going straight. No, not that way. No, the other way.
Okay, wait 1 second. I'm just noticing.
We're eating this space. No. Over here, yeah. Behind this tree. Oh, turn. Yeah. No, the other way. No, yeah.
Me.
North. Oh, north. Yes, that. Right there near those fences. Turn to the fences. Yes. Those are the apples. Where'd they go?
I knew it. I called it out. You guys
just saw apples. No, I actually literally just saw apples though.
I believe you, Kate.
No, wait,
Oh, okay. You don't need to be all suck it up, okay? Okay.
Yeah.
You took a little bit too. You took my med kit, okay? Okay. You just like laughing like that.
See, I'm the best car crasher, kid. Yeah, no, that's why I'm driving to them.
Wait up for me! Do you believe in the dog? I'll snipe somebody in this quad fashion.
No one, there's apples.
Don't finish me. No! No!
I have to go. P.S.